I'm very impressed and very amazed with this new emphasis that you have on putting Montanans back to work post-pandemic, as well as a push to create a place, for people to have jobs. We are a very diversified economy in the state of Montana. It makes us such a strong place to live and have a company. Let's talk a little bit about, these growth factors, pushing, really encouraging the vocational schools here within Montana.
We do have a diverse economy. Agriculture is a strong base, also a growing manufacturing sector and a growing tech sector. That sector is over $3 billion a year in the state. It's actually the fastest growing industry in the state of Montana.
Well, wow.
Not to mention all of the remote work.
Right.
And you also mentioned trades education. This is critically important because we need stuff built. In this first legislative session, we instituted a trade scholarship program, and it's structured as a tax credit. So if somebody is a general contractor and they have a young man or woman who shows potential, if they'll send them to vocational school, the state will pay 50% of the tuition, up to $3,000 per year per employee, up to $25,000 per employer.
Wow.
So we want to invest in Montanans to help them get better paying jobs.
Exactly, and boy, we do need it. Please, everybody hear that. We need more labor force in Montana.
The most recent thing, which was really important, talking to small businesses, they couldn't hire anybody. There's a gentleman at a hotel that I met, an owner. He was working his tail off trying to stay open. He had to work the front desk. He had to do the laundry. He was personally cleaning the rooms because he couldn't hire anybody. So we were the first state in the country to repeal the supplemental unemployment benefits and institute a back to work bonus. And that hotel owner, within 1 week, had 60 applications at his hotel. In Montana, we took the lead in the country and shifted to incentives to get people back to work.
You've started this Montana comeback plan, and I've been reading about it, very encouraged by it. What does the Montana comeback plan mean for us as a resident and for businesses wanting to come here to Montana?
I spent, 15 years growing a business here in Bozeman, and we tapped out the local labor market very quickly. We've been exporting our kids and our grandkids for decades. So what we've done, we've enacted a plan to lower taxes, reduce regulations, to make it easier to start and grow a business here while protecting our way of life. And one element of this comeback plan is a campaign we launched just a couple of weeks ago called the Come Home Montana program. And we're using social media to target individuals who graduated from Montana high schools and Montana colleges who no longer have a Montana address. And what we've invited them to do is bring their job with them to remote work. Maybe they want to come home and start a business here,
right?
Or maybe join one of our existing employers. We want people back in our communities, particularly the Montanans who have left, who bring home Montana values with them.
Right, it's having children that are just sort of entering that college age. It's really amazing how desired they are. They've lived here since they were little. And maybe they do need to step out for a little bit to realize just how special this place is.
Frankly, as a new granddad, I want my grandkids back. And 3 of our 4 kids don't live in Montana anymore. And many Montana families are in this situation.
Right.
So, Come Home Montana.
Fabulous. That is exceptional. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much for sharing this with folks that really want to come here to Montana.